Good evening, my compatriot. Good evening, my compatriot. I hope say the day meet up una fine. I hope say everything is doing great. I hope say God dey with una all the days. Today na the 16 days of April 2021, and our time for Muncheklaba na 1751. I get two news or that message or information where I want hang you always. One of the information and a very bad information, and the other one are good information. So we'll start first with the bad information. Well, with the one information we are saying about information now, because we all lost our sister we named now Marie. Marie now 48 years old woman, we get 3 picking them. So Marie don't die for here for Germany here. Not na because say Marie don't die where they read the news, but na because say na some person kill Marie. Marie be there with a friend them for Banov. According to police, Marie be doing a prostitution. Marie meet up some man that day around evening time. So they lastly see Marie way and some man they go enter for motor. But the camera will be there for the position. They be feel really see na Marie fine, but the man they not see fine. But looking at things according to police say that man will be 50 to 55 years. It is so as Marie follow that man go that day, Marie not ever come back again. A friend they find you or begin they cry up and down. No man see Marie 1 week. They say no, you want not be normal again. So they go report the case for police. Say this so our friend Marie don't go now. He don't leave begin at 1 week this. So police they be look and say, which mommy go work at forget pikin. Even if the mommy dey for some place, he have got the worry now all about a pikin. But since as the mommy don't go since 1 week now, in our camber, therefore na continue surely happen. So now so police they start call all hospital them for look and whether Marie get an accident or Marie they na from mortuary. But they no hear no nothing. So police continue for the look am. 3 weeks down the road, now they can't see Marie head where they don't cut and tray and for water for for Hamburg them. So after again 2 days after they can't see some other part. Altogether they be cut Marie into 12 part. They be cut Marie into 12 part, cut the head, cut the hand, then cut the 2 foot, cut the one side bobina, so they can cut the all the part the way they cut it come out 12. So police they even talk say they don't see some part them, they never even see some other part them. And at the look of team police and say person if you don't cut Marie so must be na specialist because the way they take and cut the person they cut the Marie. You know, if you be na just learn a person must be na specialist. So no na for the now way police don't put number, I will put the number for up and I will put the Marie picture. Any person where you know Marie and any person will be see Marie that day, police and say that day Marie be wearing some color clothes. Then it be when I pass, it tie his head, it hold his back. Then some one important information the way police then give for day. They say Marie for inside his bag, Marie be hold camera, video camera be there inside the bag. But the video camera, the chip no dey again. Let me say they don't move the chip. So they see the empty video camera without the chip. So police they thought say maybe whether Marie be record na something or na say Marie be seen na something where he record am where he lead me the kill. Now so as we talk so because of the kind of thing don't happen. So we know that say news could not reach him mommy for Africa then, and him mommy could be very devastated. Him mommy they not be only the fact say Marie don't die, but now the fact say they cut it into 12 pieces and now they didn't even see the other part for Marie. So we'll take this as we talk now. So it means say Marie own adventure for Wyman country don't end. All we will come to Africa we know how it be very difficult to do our own country wo dey so all the dream wey Marie be get as we talk so that dream don't finish. So because of that I go like and say me all we more take 1 minute for tell Marie say me he waka fine. Would you a small Cameroon music for die? and let the perpetual light shine upon Marie, and may she rest in peace. Amen. So now the telephone number this way dey for up. Any person, police say any man will go bring any message wey go lead me and catch that man will do Marie the kind of thing, so that next time so other person no go do am again. So the telephone number there, and police talk say any person will bring any news about that Marie, any news about Marie, the police will give the person 5,000 euro. So now for day now police they say okay, may dem describe Marie fine. Sometimes people they be see but they be fear for talk. So may no man no fear for talk anything. No na you kill Marie, no na you do anything for Marie, but they just want to say anything you be see and all Marie we don't tell you something, may you wrong can't tell them, so that they will really catch the person may he caught Marie, so may not have caught another person again. So now one of our message in that or information in that way I get them for una. So the other information where I get them for una, now those of una way una want do una driving license. Una no dey ask question about una driving license, how you go do driving license, how you go do driving license. But now I tell you say government don't change law for about driving license. It is some way, but it's not too bad like before. Una know say when for Germany, if you do Schaltwagen, where they call and say manual motor. If you do Schaltwagen, you know if you do Schaltwagen, you fit drive automatic. But if you do automatic, you know if you ever drive manual. So government don't look and say how you go be so. So government don't can talk and say okay. From this 1st of April 2021, government don't say if you do automatic motor, there is a possibility to say you fit start to drive the manual motor. Government don't say if you do automatic motor, there is a possibility where if you use and to start drive manual motor. Wait to be the possibility. Government don't say for do automatic where we drive manual motor, you get for do extra 10 hours when at 45 minutes. When I know say for people who don't do driving license, they know say when you talk about 1 hour for driving, the count at 45 minutes. So government also you will do extra 10 hours, and with that 10 hours una know any OMS school they take your own money different, and the minimum money where they take am na 45 euro. That means say for that 10 extra hours you get for keep another 450 euro extra, so that they will fit issue you some paper. And secondly, you will do 15-minute test driving, so that you will fit know, so that you will fit proof for them say yes, even though I don't do now automatic, I be capable for control manual motor. I fit brake when it be necessary, I fit turn left and right when it be necessary. So now the thing that way government don't talk am. And again for the driving license matter, government don't move 79 old question, but government don't add 81 new question. I don't know what that one mean. Government don't move 79 old question, government add 81 new question. So for now when una wan go do una driving, una get for understand say the basic charges for driving school na 200 euro. The books them and the thing they una go learn na 60 euro to 80 euro depending on the school. Then una get 12 compulsory hours classes wey una get for take una get for take night, 4 times for night, 4 times for village road, and 4 times for autobahn. So that one are the 12 compulsory classes that one are supposed to take and una know any school they take different amount for compulsory classes. My own school, if we take for compulsory classes na 50 euro for the 45 minutes. So then you get training classes, and training classes now una know say when una do una driving, now the teacher they depend, and the teacher they decide whether you don't know fine or you never know fine. So for the training classes, there is a possibility to say if you pay up to 3,000 euro before driver can't say yes, you know how for drive. So it used to be advisable say you fit dey learn yourself small even for house. You do some small thing for computer so that you no go fit go pay that kind of plenty money. So wetin I wan try for talk na say for do the driving license itself, depending on all different school, the minimum school for you for do driving license na from 3,500 euro to some people dem do driving license for 15,000 euro. People the way they fail repeatedly, driver talk say people the way they fail repeatedly, people the way their driving classes, driver they ever talk say e no be correct, e never reach. Because if the driver not decide say your driving classes don't be enough, there is no way you are going to register for that exam. So na so e dey. So most of the time, and so you really be fine for be a little bit friendly with the man, then instead for be vex all the time, because now the man will decide whether it is your time for go take the driving license. I know my friend the way they don't do driving license for 15,000 euro, but me I be a little bit lucky enough. I do my own driving license for 4,000 euro. So which way you need them before you even go start register your driving school? Which way you need them first? you need for go school for go do first aid classes. You need first aid classes. They need normally before corona you go fit just call. We used to be every Saturday from 8 o'clock, because the first aid classes could take you from 8 o'clock in the morning so they 4 o'clock for evening. First time you don't need any termine, any rendezvous. First time you don't need any rendezvous. But now because of corona, you go need for make a rendezvous for see whether how many people to go be for one class for can do the first aid classes. Then secondly, you will need eye test. You will go for any pharmacy, you go do your eye test for them. You will go check your eye, whether your eye then they fine for C road or you know they fine, or you need glasses on how the eye don't work can be. Because on when the way your eye go be, the doctor say with the eye, you know if you do your driving license. Then you will need your passport, new passport photo, where they almost like maximum 3 months old passport photo. And the last of it, you will need your ID card. When you don't get all the things for your hand, now you will take yourself, you find for computer which of the driving school day for your near you, where if you go register for your driving. I wish all una want go do na driving this year. I wish you now all the best of luck. More na concentrate so that more not spend plenty money for the driving, because that driving matter this so person if you pay up to 15,000 euro, 20,000 euro, when that money that way for don't be hassle. Africa day. I thank una for watching. Now me, Mama the Bundes Mama. I hope say my message don't make sense for some people. Them any person we need for year more, you feel send them for your friends, and those of who never subscribe. I still ask una say more na try subscribe for una original Bundes Mama. I wish una a great evening, and may all will stay fine by the grace of God.